so clear. Every day you did my brain. What did I do to earn this love? I don't know. Love me way before I could love myself. I'm ever grateful, ever thankful to you, oh my God. For your love and for your blessings you showered from above. Of your mercy, and I cannot turn away. No, 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 no. And every time I thought I'd give up, you've always showed up right on time. I'll never doubt you, never. I'll trust in you forever. Because you live, I can face tomorrow. I could need, and you are here with me. Oh, keep my gaze on you. I know you see me through, but I put my trust in you, yeah. Jesus, my ever-present, my ever-present. East to the west and shelter. My ever-present, from the north to the south and shelter. My ever-present. Time will pass away, but your word will never fade. Many generations passed, but your kingdom forever lasts. You are my God, I give you praise. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, ancient of days. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, I give you praise. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, ancient of days. Hallowed be your name. My next stop, I could stay here for the rest of the day. Cause in your presence there is wholeness, joy in its fullness, and I won't have it any other way. Yeah. You are my God, I give you praise. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, ancient of days. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, I give you praise. Hallowed be your name. You are my God, ancient of days. Hallowed be your name. tried in every way. I tried a million ways to show you my affection. I tried in every way to sever every tension. I did not count your wrongs. I see no imperfections. Oh yeah, yeah. Shaby, you know I love you. B, you know I care. Shaby, you know I told you that I will always be there. Shaby, you know I love you. B, you know I care. Oh, my love won't go away. My love won't go away. My love is here to stay. My love is here to stay. My love will never change. My love will never change. Forever be the same. Forever be. Baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know I love you.
Shaby, you know I love you too. And I'll put nothing above you too. Nothing, not height, no depth, no creator thing can take me away from you. And I will run from you. No, I won't hide from you. And my love won't die. And it will remain forever true. When I'm alone and I'm down and my heart feels lonely, I know you'll never leave me. Yeah.
I know you're faithful and so true. Every time you always come through, yeah. I will always put my trust in you. 'Cause
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids.
What's up, Chad? Good
Since you
morning.
ain't
What's
gotta
up?
pray
What's
for
up?
me.
How you guys doing? Welcome to a brand new day. Happy Friday, gang.
We
What's
miss
up?
my granny, we need her
Drop
at
some
times like
energies
this.
in the chat if
I
you
think I
can.
prayed
Let's
for the
go.
world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica, and my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today, and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays, Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang, and that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain, and any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out, blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout, so you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarlane, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, Like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be all right. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strived to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. And I feel like where I come from, I moved just about every mountain that was in my way and still moving them with the faith of God. You know, when I was young, you know, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who had first brought me and my mom's, you know, that was like, that's a real thing. You know, I moved from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church.
All right,
one
what's
day,
up, chat?
I seen her going to church.
What's
She's
up?
like, you want to go to church with me? And I'm like, yeah. And I went.
What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up, gang? What up? Re-breaking the high again here. Shout out to 15 viewers. What's up? Shout out to you guys. All right, let's do the top-down analysis here now. Let's do the top-down analysis. You guys ready? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready. Type ready in the chat if you guys ready, man. All right, so the weekly time frame filled the week on the left-hand side already. And yeah, so we still have 12 hours and 55 minutes for this candle to close, but I believe this is gonna be closed bullish, and probably on the next week candle we're gonna expect that new all-time high. If this weekly candle is starting, you know, to pull up and pull up, starting to push up like this, man, you will see all-time high again next week minimum, or probably end of the month here. Yeah, this monthly time frame is probably gonna do like this. Yeah, because of, you know, something happened, tariff, war, whatever, they're buying gold. So yeah, it's good. But you know, I do the top down analysis last Friday. So what I did is the same, man. The same that I write in the chart. Closing like this, we expect re-break of the low and push further up. I'm gonna show you later on the previous live stream. But that's the weekly. The daily, all right. So the daily here is you close above the range here, right? There's some minor range on the left, but you close above. Right now, you push up here on price. You push up, and you reject on resistance area, supply area here. All right, how many pips here? React. So 280 pip in the 4-hour time frame. You re-break the previous candle low here. So if I wanna take sell, I wanna see close probably, yeah, like this on the 4, right? Enable for you to retest at least the low here to take some sells. But I'm pretty bullish on the day. But you know, on the candles, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen on the candles. This candle can rip down further down, but yeah, on price, I'm bullish. All right, because of the higher time frame, daily is pushing up. News, we have news spread. I don't think the news will give us a lot of volume today, but the news for this week is done. PPI, CPI, yeah, so it's basically done. But today, the news, I don't think it will give. But yeah, for today, it's gonna be calm, especially in the NY session. 4 hour drop down, 1 hour. So we're creating some sort of structure here. We have resistance here. We're creating some sort of support here in the lower time frame. Let's see on the 30 minutes. Yeah. 30 minutes, you have resistance here now. You have support probably creating here. Let's see on the 15. Yep. So the 15 we have. So we still have 68 pip range going down. So let's mark up the levels here. Mark up. All right. So we create some sort of structure here. Oh, you rebreak the high there. Okay, 6 minutes. 6 minutes, we still have range to fill up. Let's see. I want to see 15 close above before taking buys up. So yeah, this is my zone. This is my resistance. I have great structure here, resistance support. So chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Let's see on the last week. When was that? Friday 6. Let's do here. Let's do the. Let's see. This is 5. Yeah. Like this. Look at this, gang. So this is 536 pip. Once you flip, so basically we'll flip 536 pip, right? Once this candle flip bearish, so it will look like this on NFP news. All right. So basically, once you close bearish, it will close back in the range once again here, right? But if this candle close bullish with the small
This is
body,
called knowledge,
like
chat.
this, there is
Knowledge,
a high
alright?
chance that the
Look at
next
this.
weak candle gonna fill the range up here. It will close back in the range once again here, right? But if this candle close bullish with the small body, like this, there is a high chance that the next weak candle gonna fill the range up here.
Alright, look at that weekly candle. Look at that. Look at that, man. Because once the bullish engulfing candle with wick on top close, will you still consider it was a buy or only engulfing without wick? Yep. So for me, if right now we're bullish, so if this candle close above, yep, there's a high chance that we're gonna retest the high here. Gonna retest the resistance up there. So 1 hour close is still 47 minutes for this candle to close. Yeah, in 2 minutes, I wanna see this closure above. So once you close above, yeah, like this. I'm gonna give it a shot to fill up. Probably mid risk. Oh, pushing up. So I wanna see top wick, right? If we close with top wick here, that's gonna be interesting for us. I wanna wait for bottom wick, probably top this 33416, and once it flip, I probably gonna enter a trade to push further up. So yeah, it pushed further up now. I cannot do anything on price here. I cannot do impulse because as you can see, we have 30 minutes candle close bearish, right? So you need to always ask yourself if you're gonna do the impulse trade with some bearish trend somehow, right? So for me, if I wanna, because we are in the session, London session. So technically, sometimes for example, the Asian session push it up the price, and then the London session suddenly pushing down the price. So we are trading in the trend, session trend. It called session trend, right? It called session trend. Sounds getting low. Really? Maybe your volume is getting low. Check your volume on your device, laptop or phone. So for me, I'm not gonna take buys here right now on the close because as you can see, we move already 80 pips. I don't wanna risk the stop with 74 pips. For me, I'm not gonna participate on this candle, and no top wick too. Boom, no top wick. But if the candle's no top wick and we have volume, sometimes the candle's still pushing further up here. As you can see, no top wick, right? Let's see if we're gonna push further up. Sometimes it pushing up further if we have a lot of volume here. But sometimes if the candle close no top wick, it's automatically retrace here, pushing further down here sometimes. Right? So may sounds good or what? Let me know, chat. Sounds good or no? Let me know. Let me know on the chat. Sounds amazing. Okay. So yeah. Chat, make sure you like the stream. Like the stream and subs to the channel. Man. 39 pip. So here's the thing. If we gonna there I have set up in case in terms of impulse, right? But I don't like how we create the
candles here. So for me, if I'm gonna take the impulse trade, for example, we are in the bullish scenario, right? We are in the bullish scenario. Retrace that and some bullish close like this, or probably up here, and then now we have resistance up here, right? Resistance, support, and the candle close back in the range. So if the in this case, when the candles open up, bottom wick, and then trying to re-break the high there, I'm probably gonna enter here on price like this. All right, because the wick is equals a range, so you have huge wick here. I cannot enter here. For me, it's really risky, right? And then, for example, we are in bearish trend. Sometimes the candle close, for example, the 30 or 15 minutes candle close with small body, right? So now you have resistance here, right? You have resistance form. I'm not gonna take sales yet. I'm not gonna take sales yet. I'm gonna wait for candle to close with good body here like this. Once I see close with a good body here, right? And then top wick there probably. Once the next open. So basically this is gonna be the time frame correlation. This is gonna be for example 15, right? This is 15, and then once you close one candle close, so 15 minutes candle close. All right, so the next 15 minutes candle close, so this is gonna be 30 minutes candle closure. The 30 minutes candle close gonna look like this, right? So now I'm good. On the next 30, I am anticipating, or probably next 1 hour candle, 30 minutes candle, it's a 50 minutes candle too. I am anticipating volume. Once you re-break the low, I probably gonna enter a trade here as an impulse trade. And then the price is gonna look, the candle's gonna look like this. So I have 1, 2 candles close bearish. I have doji close bearish on the first. I have good body close bearish. So probably gonna take that next candle once you re-break the low here as an impulse trade. That's how you anticipate price, volume, candle, reading candle. Where's the price gonna head it? All right, so basically impulse trade is you're not gonna wait for candle to close because you're anticipating on that candle. It has a lot of volume, and as you can see on this candle, right, we move up already. How many pips? 80, 90 pips move, right? And if this candle close a little bit like this on price, but a small top wick and close respecting, didn't close above, that's good, for taking buys up. I'm gonna enter a trade here, then to fill up, right? That's how you anticipate impulse. You're not gonna wait for candle to close. You anticipate that this candle, it has a lot of volume and it will continue popping up towards to the upside. Does make sense? 2 minute resistance above now, yeah. And the hammer that you showed a while ago, where do you usually enter in the candle? I always enter, that's impulse, yeah. You said the hammer one, this one, right? When the trend is bullish, I probably always entering a trade on the re-break of the high here. Once we have bullish form like this, I probably gonna enter a trade here on the re-break of the high. For buys up, it's good here probably. For a clean range here. 127 pips. It's Friday, gang. Today is Friday. It's gonna be chill day. If no setup, don't take anything, huh? Alright, Monday. So how many trades I got? 5 trades. 5 trades in this week. I have only 5 trades with 70 pip. 5 trades. Alright, pushing up here. Anticipating that no top wick, volume calm. It will push the price up. Chat, make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. And if you want me to follow in the IG, follow me on IG for more trading content. Wow. 4-hour flip again. 4-hour flip. Let's see here, gang. We have right now, we're creating market structure here. We have range, good range here. So I wanna see bullish. This is gonna be, I wanna see bullish, and then the next bullish respecting no closure above, and then the next probably close bearish back in the range, and then we're good for retesting the lows here. Right? So the first idea, the bus move already, and second idea here, I want to see close above. Oh, bullish closure, and then the next close respecting, didn't close above, and then the next one close back in the range like this, and I'm gonna trade on the after resistance form. Let's see, 3 minutes. Shout out to 33 viewers. Shout out to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop in the chat. Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And by the way, chat, if you are in the holding and you in your crypto, if you have crypto holds, BDT coin is on the discount right now. 121 per coin is in the discount. Anything can pump this, right? Any day now. Will go up to 150, probably 140, 144. Right. So if you wanna buy this coin, you can buy it in L Bank, you can buy it in XT Exchange, you can buy it in Maxi Exchange. So yeah. I go if the candle has no top wick, it means that there is a possibility the next candle will go up in the bullish scenario. Um, for me, on my experience, if the candle has no top wick closure, there is a high chance that it probably gonna continue down, right? Reject or sometimes hover, like what, as you can see, closing a little bit doji, right? Like that. Because once you close no top wick on price on the candle, right, you don't have range to drive up on the next candle like this. So yeah, that's for me. That's for my experience. Paano bumili ng coach? You can bought it in Hellbank, Maxi, or yeah, use Maxi or XT exchange. And you need USDT to buy the coin. In lower time frame, coach, do you consider that one as head and shoulder formation? Head and shoulder. So basically, head and shoulder is a market structure, right? Right now, there is no any left shoulder here. So this is the head, right? This is the head. There's no left shoulder here, so I'm not gonna consider this as a head and shoulder pattern. So basically, if you want to see head and shoulder, it's gonna looks like this. So you're creating a structure up, and then yeah, push further down like this. So this is your head, right? And then this is the left shoulder, right shoulder, push further down. The market structure: lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. lower highs and lower low. And then for a bullish, it's lower higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs. You mean range that will show on the lower time frame? What's that? You mean range that will show on the lower time frame? I didn't get it, bro. In the vice versa scenario, yeah. So once the candle close without top wick or bottom wick, it's the same with the bearish. For example, the bearish, for example, we are in the bearish trend and close no bottom wick. Yeah, there is a high chance that you will reject and push further up here. Based on my experience. 30 minutes close, bullish, okay. Israel launched a preemptive strike in Iran. Wow, war again. Minister of Defense Gaza declared special state emergency in the home front throughout the entire city. How's your trading week, chat? Win, break even, lose. 7 minutes for candle close. Per hour close, 22 minutes. Only 30 pips win this week because of not in the mood for trading. W, bro. Yeah. If you're not in the mood, like you don't feel to trade, yeah. Get out on the chart. But for me, man, if I'm not in the mood, I need to be in the mood. So for me, not in the mood is just what's that? State of mind, right? If you're not in the mood, it's just state of mind. For me, I'm gonna show up every single day for 2 hours, 3 hours probably, and hit the gym and enjoy the rest of the day. L week, but I only did trades beginning of the week. Haven't traded half this week because of outside reason. Couldn't focus on trading. Yeah. So if you are, for example, guys, if you're working, okay, if you're currently working right now or if you're in the gym, for me, I'm not touching anything in trading if I'm in the gym because you cannot focus, right? Trading is all about focus. How you gonna focus your mind into the business? Either you're gonna if you're not in focus on trading, either you're gonna lose there. That's why if you're working, make sure you're working. Don't touch anything on trading. Or if you're outside doing some things, don't touch anything. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at in your NT5 or trading view and looking for trades. No. Because you cannot focus on the things that you're doing and you're currently doing, right? Trading, you need if you do trading, you need to set your mind that I want to take trades only on the position that I know I'm going to be profitable. How do you set up your mood, coach? For me, all of us, for me, all of us are, getting tired, right? All of us are getting tired every single day. On what's reason? I don't know what's the reason, but for me, I believe enable for you to success in the journey that you have right now or in your business that you are right now. You need to show up every single day. Either you're tired, either you don't have any profit today, you need to show up, bro. For me, um it's all about learning every single day. You need to learn and learn and learn. If you're not in the mood, like once you wake up you're not in the mood, just set your mind clear, um probably listen to the calm music, first set your mind, go outside, take the sun, and then once you're good, go back on the charts, go back on your computer and set your mood, play some, music, whatever you like, that you can um, be a positive mind on the music or whatever. Coach, in 5 minutes time frame, do you consider the range 3423, 3428 last candle a valid order block to be considered a supply zone? Price seems respecting the area. 5 minutes. Yeah, this one. I'm not using order block or supply. Um, but in your case, if this is valid or invalid, or this is valid for you to take sell, yeah, take your sell, take your probabilities. Don't wait for my trades, right? Because if you're practicing, let's say you're practicing right now your skill, you're practicing the good habit that you're following your plan today, and then you said that in 5 minutes time frame, do you consider the range 3423? So basically, we are in the 3423, right? And then last candle, a valid order block. So if you know that this area is valid for you, that your setup is tells you that, okay, take the sell now, take it, right? Because if you're not gonna take, you're gonna have a FOMO. If the price melt down here right now, you're gonna have a FOMO. But if you follow that and then you lose now, you're gonna learn. All right? Because I'm doing this for you guys to learn too, not for me. Right? I'm doing this for you guys to have a confidence on your strategy. Even though you're not following my strategy, but I'm here to guide you. Okay? So if you have the setup that showing right now, take it. And then if you lose, journal it and then adjust whatever adjustment that you can have. That's it. That's the trading. That's trade. Because the end of the day, you need to follow your plan. You need to follow your rules. 15 minutes close. So we still have this is the last 15 minutes of the candle. Ay, tama pala yan. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You just need to follow your plan, your order block, your supply. Yeah. But you're good. You're doing good. So now we have two candles with small body. This one, this one. If this candle close bearish, Yeah, I'm probably gonna take it this shot. Going down. Man, the 4 hour looks ugly here. I don't know if we're gonna have some retest of the low here. Right? I don't know if we're gonna have, but I don't know, man. 4 hour looks ugly here. Once you re-break the high there on 4, and this probably gonna pops up here. $120 move. All right, re-break the high again. Very nice. Chat, if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Probably late candle. Late candle. Mhm. 7 minutes for candle close. Four minutes. No buenos. Waiting for resistance form. Mm-mm. 4-hour close, bearish. All right, 3 body close, small body. One, two, three. Once you re-break the low, let's see. Let's see here. Once you re-break the high on the 4, yeah, it will blast off here. Like this. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Sorry, break the low. I don't know. Probably react or what. Man, the 15 are printing side by side now. But this is a good range. 82 pip. So once you re-break again the lows here on the previous candle, I'm probably gonna enter a trade as an impulse sell, alright? Impulse sell. Do you know any movies? The Big Short. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. All right, I'm entering sell here right now, chat. I'm activated on sells here. You re-break again, so probably taking sell here. Stops, I'll give 41 pip stops. 40 or 43 pip stops. All right, we're melting. Good, good, good. Let's see here. We get you re-break all the lows in the 15 and the 30. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna make some money today. So keep in mind the one is bullish. The 30 re-break the low, anticipating that once you re-break the low, we might see some move towards to the downside. Probably fill this wick or top here before driving up. Let's see. Up rejecting. No good. Man, no good. Re-break the low didn't push through. Once you re-break the high, it will pop up. Chat, I'm adding one more position here on price. No good. You're consolidating now. This should pops up or pops down. Taking all the liquidities up and downs. Chat, I closed the trade here at break even. I don't like the momentum. So I closed the trade at break even. Oh. Fudge. Now you move down. I close at break even, chat. I don't like the momentum that you re-break the all high here and then you didn't push further down. Bullish. Yeah, it's bullish, but you re-break the lows here. And then right now you're re-breaking the lows once again here. That's crazy. So I don't wanna participate on this candle anymore. I managed the trade. I closed at break even. See this 5 minutes ugly candle here. Yeah. Once the next five open up, we're probably gonna melt down now. But yeah, I don't like the momentum right now because you're re-breaking the highs, you're re-breaking the low, so go out of the trade. But I believe you guys still on the trade, you're in the profit now, and then you took pineapples up there. bias. Okay. You're on bias. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. So BE on this raid chat. BE for me. And for you guys, probably your profit. That's how we manage 15 previous impulse sell gold London 1 p.m. and 6:13 2025. I'll take that BE day. I'll take that. As you can see, re-break the high, re-break the low again. Not good. No good. Oh, ugly candle, man. Six break even. Oh. We're still on sales, chat. Drop it in the chat if you guys are still on sales, or if you guys go out already. I believe you guys in profit. Whew. Wow, push up again. Crazy, crazy, man. Wow. We break the 1 hour high. Okay, we'll see blast off here. See blast off. And blast off. Crazy volume. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Boom, 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 boom. What? this candle do, man? Crazy. What's this? What happened now? Man, ugly candles. Holy cow. We just printing side by side. Crazy. No good. Again, flip bearish. Holy. Are you looking for? Yeah. Let's see how this candle close now. I want to see close bearish. And we're gonna give second try on this trade. Second chance. I want to say this in 10 minutes, close bearish. I'm gonna give it second shot here. Wow, you re-break the lows, man. I think it will melt down now, chat. I think it will melt down now. Crazy. 20 pip. Reject again. Yeah, this looks good. Once you close bearish, it's still good for me. This is still good to retest the low. I want to see bearish closure. Bearish, bearish. Melting down. 7 minutes. Mm-mm. 30 minutes close bearish too. Yeah. Um if 30 close bearish, we can probably look for weak entries here. Up here. Price rejected sa FBG kaya bumalik pero still sa taas dahil respect the supply zone. In that case, yeah, probably. Now we want to see top wick. Top wick. Ooh, All right, top wick is there ready. Didn't enter the trade. Re-break the low, you'll see meltdown. That's quick move on 1 minute candle. Crazy. Crazy volume. Crazy volume here, gang. Look at the 1 minute. Man, big candles here, chat. On the one, crazy. 15 pips. Re-break the low, reject, pushing up. Chat. Yeah. So 15 are probably gonna consolidate here on price. The 5 is consolidating here. No good, as you can see here. No action, just printing side by side. Re-break the high, re-break the low, no good. The 15 the same, re-break the high, re-break the low. No direction, so man, probably gonna call it a week now. So yeah, that's the week, Chad. That's the stream today. So yeah, no more trades for me. I'm probably gonna call it a week, or I don't think if I'm gonna trade later tonight on NY, but let's see. So yeah, chat. Thank you guys for um watching me in the stream. See you guys next week. That's all for me today, and yeah, chat. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. See you guys next week. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Peace out. I'm out here, chat. Peace, peace.
Think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Kids gon' listen to, huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like